Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Hope you're all well. Friday afternoon. I started early, so finished early. Off to see Stone Roses tribute band called the Clone Roses in Chester. In about an hour and a half, I think we'll be leaving. So I thought I'd bang out a review. Probably do another one after this because they're only small beers that I've got. So yeah, we're taking a look at another one that the brother-in-law got me for Christmas, Steve. So big thank you to Steve for this. And I swear it's a beer that I've had before. But I thought I'd reviewed it, but I think it was the gold one that I'd done and not this one. So I could be wrong. I might not have had this one. It could just be the other one. But we are taking a look at a German pilsner, and it's one from Flensburger. And there we go. It's Flensburger pilsner. It's quite, it self-explains itself really, doesn't it? 330ml bottle coming in at 4.8%, and I do love that dinky bottle. Used to seeing these big 500ml bottles like that, but not little dinky 330s. Really cool. Typical sort of standard German artwork. There's the little popper. It's nice and chilled. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking. We are going to get it open and see what we get. Don't have a Flensburger glass, so it's going to go in this Pilsner glass. So let's give it a pop and see what we get. And I'm rather dry, so I've got a feeling this is going to go down well. There we go. Cracking pop. Nice bit of smoke. Let's get it poured. Let's get it poured. I think this is going to go down really easy. Should have probably cracked one of the Pilsners I've got without reviewing it. Cracking one that I don't need to review, if you know what I mean, because I'm that sort of thirsty. Right, I'm going to leave that there because that's got a big head on it. There is just a fraction left in there. It's a beer in a glass, a really good compact head, plenty of bubbles flying up there, gold in colour. Gold, as my mate JB says. Yeah, looks like a Pilsner. You're not expecting to see anything too majorly different from a beer, a Pilsner lager stroke sort of thing. But yeah, nice and clear, golden, good head on it, and lots of bubbles. So let's give it a swirl. See what we get on the nose. Yes, citrus. Normally I get a big maltiness. That's the first thing that sort of hits me. But a big lemon citrus and a little hoppy bite to it as well. You get the hops. You get that sort of bitter. You get sort of like on the nose. You sort of get a bitter hit from the hops, but also like a tangy sort of lemon, zingy lemon thing going on. And there is a bit of a malty note in the background. Yeah, it doesn't smell amazing, but it doesn't smell bad, if you know what I mean. It just smells like good solid Pilsner really. So I'm just gonna top this up and we're gonna dive in on it. My mouth is so dry. I'm gonna have to be careful. Say a lot without too much beer, I think. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, that's a nice beer. That is a nice beer. It could be down to me being really thirsty. But as soon as that touched my mouth, I could tell it was just going to be nice. I didn't think there was going to be anything different after. Yeah, let's go in again. Body is typical sort of Pilsner body. Some Pilsners do have a bit of a bready body. I don't feel this has that. This feels like more of a hop forward sort of Pilsner rather than that bready malty one. Certainly with the body anyway. It's not watery, but it certainly doesn't have that breadiness that sort of fills it out. Quite fizzy. Not too much, but it's just got that nice carbonation that pops the flavours out in this. Though it still looks, you know, quite busy there. Mouthfeel, obviously the carbonation roughens it up a little bit, but I wouldn't say it really ruins the beer. It drinks smooth in a sense, but the beer isn't actually smooth, if you know what I mean. On the taste, very much hop forward, like I said. I wouldn't even say you really pick much of a malt note up in the taste. All hops, bitterness. Well, I say hops, spiky bitterness that you get from a pilsner. A lemon citrus note that you get. That lemon citrus sort of note is sort of in there with the bitterness as well. So you sort of get a bitterness along with a zingy sort of backdraft, if you like, alongside that peppery sort of spicy bitter bite, if you like. Really don't pick up any malt note at all drinking this. Yeah, it doesn't even tail off to anything. Sometimes you'll get the maltiness at the start and the hops take over. Sometimes you'll get something like this, and then on the back end, that sort of malty note, the hop note sort of disappears and you get the maltiness. But this is just full on sort of hop for me, sort of lager pilsner hop with that little bite. The 4.8% drinks well for 4.8%. It does go down really good. Very clean and crisp, and that'd be even better colder. Probably about 4 degrees, something like that. If that was about another degree colder, even maybe 2, that would feel even crisper as you were drinking it. Yeah, it's got that nice bite that makes it sort of feel 4.8%. Like I say, drinks nice and crisp, refreshing, just a quality sort of pilsner from Germany. And if anyone knows how to do a pilsner, Germany do for definite. And this is no exception. Another decent drop, another one that, you know, there's probably going to be people out there that disagree with me, but this just suits my taste. This does. A little bit more maltiness in it, or a little bit of maltiness in it, maybe would have been a little bit nice, just a fraction of a sweet note, but I do like the hoppy bite as well. So for me, Flensburger Pilsner, cracking little drop. You're not going to go wrong with that. That's going to be crushable every day. But I think that even colder would really hit the spot. I think it would add that extra crispness to it. So yeah, big thumbs up from me. I would definitely drink that again. I would definitely buy it again, even though I didn't buy this one. I would buy it again though. I would definitely recommend it to anyone. And if any of you lovely people out there have tried this beer before, please let me know what you thought of it. Feel free to comment, share the video, like the video, all that malarkey. Feel free to subscribe to the channel as well, because you'll be helping me out. And that's it. So I'm going to end it there, and then probably go and get another one, do another review. But that'll be the day after this one gets up. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.